boys, girls, statistically mostly boys. Although, I've got a heavier female viewership than I think that most streamers have. But, ladies and gentlemen, I've returned. And you didn't even know I was gone. Although, I was gone last week, but that was... Look, work's been crazy. And I'm about to tell a whole story. It's been a crazy couple of days, and now I'm like kind of sad because I opened up my little tube of honey syrup because my throat's a little sore, and somehow I managed to rip it open so badly that the opening is like an itty bitty hole, the world's tiniest honey hole, and that's just unacceptable. I can't have my loquat honey served to me. And what is this, a hole for ants? I feel if I try and like squeeze it through that hole, it's going to pop and I'm gonna be covered in honey. And you know what? Be pretty funny, but like it's not. It's gotta be honest, not the last sticky thing I've been covered in the last 3 days. Get your mind out of the gutter. It was Coke. So I actually literally flew back in today. Like, it's been a hectic. God, I barely remember what's going on here. So give me a sec to readjust. Remember. Yo! Oh god. Oh, I looked down to the comments. Yo, Brunbrain, what it do? Look, it sounds bad, but it was Coke. It was Coke, I swear. So I literally, like, my plane landed at, like, ow, I'm gonna die. Hello. Don't you sure me. Don't you sure me, mister. My plane landed at, like, 2. So I had some time to, like... Oh, I didn't realize he could, like, hold that. Did I just kill him? Okay, good. So I had some, like, time to prep. I was like, nah, I missed last week. I need to be back. Like, I could feel the itch deep in my soul. I've had such a soul's itch recently. I have some ideas, by the way, for the next Souls challenge run, because I was thinking about Lies of P, and I'm like, what? How do you do a challenge run of this game? I know it's possible, but I have to think more about that. But I'm getting distracted. I literally flew... Yo, Void, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. 36 months is crazy. Thank you, thank you. Hello. Goodbye. I literally flew to the damn East Coast for... Just don't get hit. That is, that's the solution. They don't tell you about that. Oh, or are you saying don't do a hitless challenge because I'm crazy? I'm not that crazy. I'm pretty crazy. So I went to the East Coast for exactly one meeting. I had one meeting that I had to go to. I literally flew in on Monday. Is there another one in here? Oh, no, that's right. There's, like, this dude. There's the dude over here. I'm remembering. I don't remember where I died last time. I just remember that I did. And isn't that fun? I flew in on Monday. Got there, like, late as hell. Because flights across the country, not the fastest thing. Had a meeting on Tuesday that was only like half of the... Oh, okay. It was only like half of the day, but it was one of those meetings where it's like, half of the day of the nastiest... Oh, I remember this room. This room freaks me out because there's too many noises. Of, like, really, really aggressive negotiations. And then I fly back this morning, and I don't get back until late. So it's like, half of my week is done. But, so the flight's out. Who would have guessed, by the way? December, kind of a rough time to fly anywhere. Every single flight, she lie on my pee until I become a real boy? Oh no. Oh no. Thank you so much for the resub. I've given you 288 real American dollars. I'd be careful about tallying up the numbers. I found out that you can look up Steam, how much you've spent, like, on the Steam website. That was a mistake. Like, a used car amount. But anyways, the flights are full. I was only able to book, think of the synergies of meeting in person. I mean, look, I hate it that you're not wrong, because there were really things that, like, we got done in that meeting that we just weren't getting done. Ow, over the phone. I'm assuming that there is a, shortcut that I just missed last time by dying. But I'm in the middle seat for both flights out. I had a layover. Not a long layover, but I did have one. Did I hear something? In the middle seat for both of them. The first one, it's like, the dude who's sitting next to me noticed that I pulled out my Steam Deck and is, like, trying to engage with me about video games while I very clearly am, like, 8 in the morning, man. I got up at 6 to be able to get here on time. I clearly just want to play some Demon's School. 100%ed it, by the way. I have every achievement. I don't know if that's 100%ing it. I got every achievement. Actually, I know for a fact that's not 100%ing it, but whatever. That's neither here nor there. The point is that... he's recovering because it's... yeah. Hey, guys. This is, like... none of this is what I want. Hey. Could all of you stop, please? So, like, this dude's, like, trying to engage with me. I'm just like, dude, you're being kind of pushy. I'm not gonna be rude, but I don't want to engage right now. I got my Sennheiser in-ear monitors. You cannot think of... well, you can think of better noise-canceling headphones. They make them. But these are really good, like, noise-canceling headphones. I'm not in this to talk. Luckily, he finally leaves me alone. And, like, that was the shorter of the two flights. I'm like, cool. He's not gonna bother me. Whatever. I get on the second flight. Turns out... Jeez. Turns out, I am in between a father and his, I want to say, like, 12-year-old son. Yeah, kid, like, 12, 14. Kid's polite. But I would kind of have imagined if I was in that situation, I'd have probably, like, asked the person if they wanted to switch. I was like, okay, whatever. I mean, like, they booked those seats. I'm not gonna complain. But it ended up being like I was the adult child of this dad and son. And the son spilled Coke all over me. Everywhere. This kid absolutely fumbled a full can of Coke onto my lap. But I'm just like, oh, buddy. Oh, it's It's too early in the day for this. I didn't want this one. But I think that the best thing that happened even before the flights at all. Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah. I did come this way. Did I unlock? I did unlock I unlocked a fast travel last time. Literally right here. I did all of that for no good reason. I have a level, whatever. It's fine. It's just, alright. I think the best thing that happened, though, was what happened before I even got on the flight. I was flying out with 2 other people. Like, both of which are high-level people. Like, I was the odd man out when it came to how much we were all getting paid. Like, why are we here just to suffer? I mean, look. That's what you all are here to watch happen. I know how this works. In my day-to-day job, I'd imagine not so much. That looked like a door. That's why I walked over. This is not a door. I do like the textures on it, though. So, when I travel, I like to be comfy. That's not, that shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. Like, who likes to be uncomfortable when they travel? Oh. Hi, buddy.
I'd say the deceased was an alchemist. A high-ranking one, too. Could be the warden. Even he fell to the legendary stalker in a single blow.
Deserved, honestly.
So, no warden, no control. Would explain all the chaos here.
Okay. Well, that's cool. Is there anything in this room, or was that just is this just a lore room? This seems like a lore room. So, when I travel, wear comfy clothes. Ah! Well, Jesus! Come on, man! I'm telling a story. And so, I'm wearing my, Nimmy birthday merch jacket. I love that jacket. Oh, okay, wow, you can really track that jump, huh? Love that jacket. It's so comfy. Oh my god. And it's it's a nice jacket. I wouldn't necessarily say it's work professional, but I'm on a flight. I forgot that one of the 2 people was also gonna be on this flight. And so I hear from behind me, "Hey, Araya!" And clearly, my back is to him. So he's getting a full view of my God, what does the back of that jacket say? It's something about nightmares. Nothing inappropriate, but still I'm just like, okay, well, I don't wear this jacket to work. Fair enough. And then I realize as I turn around that the shirt that I'm wearing is honestly one of my favorites. Again, maybe a little bit of a goofy one. It's a shirt that says Gym Rat on it with a picture of a rat hissing in front of, some barbells. I'm just like, well, they've all seen my desk. They know what I'm about. My desk has a bunch of... I've got fucking Cube at my desk. I have a Cube figurine at my desk. I haven't exactly been subtle about, who I am. Oh, yeah, I had a feeling. Just... why? So I'm just like, this dude is getting my full personality on display at 6 in the morning. This is a person that, I wear blazers and pantsuits around. This is not, well, I gotta hydrate for Cool Banana. Also, my throat is killing me, so it is appreciated. You like to make a contract? That's why I bought it. Because I work in contracts. Like, the joke writes itself. It literally, like, how could I not have a cube on my desk? Nobody else gets the joke. But it's enough that I get it, you know? Stop spitting at me, man. But, oh, alright. Okay. If I get a full barrel of that, that'll kill me. I like jokes. That's good. Okay. So what? This is a path up. Oh, there's a path beyond that. I'm just meandering at this point. I don't know where I'm supposed to go, but I'm here for it. But yeah, no, literally one meeting. I go out for one meeting. I go. It's an important meeting. Don't get me wrong. I had to be there. But the amount of money. And then, luckily, today, I got window seats. I booked those early enough that I got window seats. Okay, buddy. Uno meeting? Did they have pizza? No. What they did have was... I do negotiations. That's like my job. And we're doing this like high tension negotiation where we're like literally like leaving the room and having discussions. And outside of this office is a cookie competition where they're eating a bunch of like Christmas cookies and they're voting on their favorites, and I'm just like, this is really taking the tension out of this, and I am appreciative of that, honestly. It was very fucking funny. But like, ow. Oh, oh, alright, so we're just killing me then. Hostage negotiation, got it. I mean, yeah, sure, why not? But, God, now I've lost my train of thought. Yeah, so, I'm there for 2 nights. And as I've said, probably, I'm sure I've talked about it. I mean, I've streamed it before. I play D&D twice a week. Here's the funny thing about playing D&D after work. It's kind of late if you're playing it, you know, you stream. Ooh, yeah, maybe I should be streaming this. Not D&D, just in general. I should just be streaming. But this is a... Oh, hello. I forgot that, like, coming over here has other consequences. But, like, I've got D&D twice a week. That twice a week is on Mondays and Tuesdays. So, I'm flying in. I have to stay up until 1 a.m. For the first game. And then, yesterday, I've got the other one. I'm just like, I have to get up at, like, 5-something a.m. after being up until, like, 12:30, 1 o'clock. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a rough, this is gonna be a rough couple of days. 1 a.m. is probably tiring. I mean, I didn't adjust my time zone because, you know, I wasn't there for very long. But I still, like, hey, could you not, buddy? Ow, I forgot that, like, this is a game where you are supposed to dodge, not dodge, where you're supposed to parry. I forgot the kind of game this was. Come up. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so 2 straight nights of 1 a.m. D&D. And I was so worried that I was gonna miss my flight. So worried. I'm like, oh god, I have to like return. I have to return my rental car. Like, I have to like go. I'm getting to the airport an hour before boarding. I never get to the airport an hour before boarding. I'm a good girl. I get to the airport like 2 hours in advance. Now, to be fair, this was before like TSA pre-check. But still, I'm anxious. So I'm like setting alarms. I'm setting like so many alarms. And luckily, like, I get there. I'm like, okay. I've got an hour before it boards. I'll be fine. I'm still freaking out a little bit about it. And who rocks up but the same person who saw me in my gym rat t-shirt? I'm just like, you know what? I don't like to be perceived, but I've never been happier to see you in my life. We're not even going to talk about the fact that I'm definitely wearing a Bare Naked Lady concert t-shirt at like 6 a.m. Thank you for being here, which tells me that I'm not running late. We're on the same flight. We both made it. The flights back were not bad. I did actually sleep in the first flight, which is why, just as a warning, I feel like today I am the perfect level of unhinged. I am just tired enough that I'm a little crazy, but not tired enough that I'm gonna have to, like, stop stream early. It's absolutely the perfect amount of exhausted. Small world to see them? Well, we were in the same flight. It actually, like, would have been weird not to see them. But, oh god. But it was like, being there at the exact same moment was very, very interesting. Okay, so that one I like. The timing on that's a little messy. Okay. Alright. I get the... Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I got the feeling. Alright, buddy. Can you, like, chill? Alright, okay. God, what game has that? Oh, come on. Oh, I have to stab in the back. There was a game with a ball and chain weapon. It was, I mean, Twilight Princess had one. But I'm remembering, like, a game where the ball and chain was, like, oh, Jesus. A primary, oh, alright. A primary weapon. I'm doing this. I don't care. Dude, why? Nope. Oh, yeah, I had a feeling. That was not That was just messy. That was just bad. I just didn't do a good job. Devil May Cry 2 has a ball and chain weapon. I never played Devil May Cry. I played a little bit. Like a little bit of 1. And I bounced off hard because I was playing it on the original, like, PlayStation 2. And, I'm not great at that. I gotta be 100 with you. I'm not very good. Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance has a ball and chain weapon. OGPS2 is rad. I think it's just one of those situations where I wasn't set up for success because it was just a friend giving me the game and being like, you gotta try this, it's amazing. And not really... them not really quite getting the kind of games I, like, normally play. But it was... whatever. I mean, like, it is supposed to be a great game. And maybe now I'm a gamer that can appreciate the fine art. Oh! Hello! The fine... Well, I really like Bayonetta. Like, so clearly at some point, I figured out that hack and slash games are, like, pretty fun. So clearly, I'm primed and ready this time. Should have given you DMC3 to see wacky, Whoa Pizza Man do funny things. I have seen clips of the man eat a pizza. I don't know much more than that. I do remember people, like... I feel like people didn't like that one. Because it was not, like, Dante, I think. But then that's like saying you don't like Metal Gear 2 because it's not Snake. And frankly, I've played most of the Metal Gear games. I still think 2 is my favorite. And that might be recency bias. Well, not recency bias. That might be I played that one first, you know? Hold on. I need some more of this honey. Like, the first... Much like many iconic game series, I played them all wrong, and in the wrong order. I played Metal Gear... Okay, that's just... Metal Gear 2 was the first Metal Gear game I ever played. Okay. Hello. Oh, yeah, there we go. And you're gonna swing back? No? Actually, Gwen and I were talking, cause, like, she hasn't played any of the Metal Gear games. Like, any of them. Which is crazy! So I have not played Metal Gear 1. I literally got too freaked out by the stealth mechanics and, like, can't really get past the first screen. And I know that I'm a different woman. I'm a better gamer. Oh, that was way closer than it needed to be. Alright. I'm just backing up. I'm not... I don't care, sir. Alright, that was a little close for comfort. No, no, no! Oh, come on! Nope, no. He's like, I understand your coward moves. It's like, I get it. I understand. Jesus. that was almost a very embarrassing series of events. That was almost bad. Oh boy! Oh, baby doll. Oh yeah, and this is the scary room with all the noises that scare me. There's just an advanced crank on the ground? Oh, this is the actual path forward.
How else could they justify such horrifying deeds?
Wait, Jiminy.
I want to forget what we saw, but I can't.
What do you mean for a cure? Wasn't it established that they were the ones that spread the petrification disease? Like, wasn't it established that they are the cause to turn people into Ergo to gain more power? Like, was that not like, oh, I get it, I understand. Oh, I see. Okay, you just run past now. Cool. Yeah, the pile of shame is large and painful. I didn't die. Therefore, I feel no shame. It's a Souls game, but Soulsborne, Souls-like. Therefore, I feel no shame in using whatever method. Unless I'm doing a challenge run, in which case... Yeah, Cool Banana, there's so many games. Hold on, I want to get to, switch timelines, Hotel Crot. There's so many games that I want to play, and I'm not helping with my backlog because I thought of another challenge run today. Playing Dark Souls 1 with Gwen hit some sort of primal itch that I forgot was there. Such that I kind of have to, like, pull myself back, and I'm like, you're not just playing this randomizer to play this randomizer. You are playing this on stream, and I'm like, I could probably do a randomizer on my own time, too. I'm just like, you don't have the time! Araya, darling, you don't have the free time. But I have an idea, and I need to do some math on this to see if this is even possible. But I want to do, like I did in Elden Ring, a starting spell only run. Again, I am actually not sure how doable this is. Because if you don't know, in Dark Souls 1, unlike in Dark Souls 3 and onwards, spells have a limited number of casts, period. And unlike... Ooh, actually... Did they have amber herbs in Dark Souls 1? I don't play casters in Dark Souls 1, so I'm actually not as familiar with the magic mechanic. Regardless, you have a limited number of spells. Which means that you can't, like, retool your like, Estus to get more blue flasks. What you've got is what you've got. Oh, hello. I think that she's never gonna surrender, guys.
Is that Veronique? She sounds completely insane.
No, I think it's somebody else, buddy.
Could be facing off against her this very moment. But I bet we can help her. Let's hurry.
Okay. Yeah, so... like a limited resource to be used? Yes. So, in Dark Souls 1, if you start out as a sorcerer, you get 30 casts of Soul Arrow. And that's it. You get 30 casts. And you have something called attunement slots, which means you can attune more spells. You have seen me do this in our randomizer run. Oh god, my throat is... Glad I have all this tea here. So the way it works is you put points into attunement, you get to cast more spells. But if you don't, you can have multiples of the same spell, but you can only cast it those 30 times. When it's gone, it's gone. So, how far can you get if you either only have 30 soul arrows or 8 fireballs? Oh, alright. That scared me a little bit. Now, that seems impossible, right? Like, it does not seem doable. What I think that you're forgetting is that Dark Souls... Oh, hey! I had one of these somewhere, and I don't remember where. Why ads? I'll hold while the ads finish here, so I can keep explaining it to you, Cool Banana. Because, like, I think that this run has potential. I guess I could fully drop down, but let's explore here first. I've explored here first, guys. Guys, I think I've reached a bit of a dead end. I think this is the end of the road. Exploration done. Can I just drop? I mean, I can just drop, but like, oh, here's the safer. I was like, there has to be, they don't usually do that. This is a chilly little area, huh? So 38 casts. And here's the thing. If you start as a sorcerer, you only get one of those 2 spells. My idea is, because of the limited nature, is that you get access to each of the starting spells from each of the classes. So that would be Heal, Soul Arrow, and Fireball. The thing about this is that you can actually buy duplicates of spells and equip duplicates. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh. Well, fire was the wrong call here. Oh! Oh, that's a cool hammer! I missed that really badly. Oh. Jesus. She absolutely murdered me. Are duplicates weaker or are they more spells? They are just the same spell. So, you can attune... If you start as the sorcerer, you get access to 3... You get access to 3 different places to buy soul arrows. And I think there are 2 places to buy Fireball. So, like, you can have actually a lot of it. It is the weakest spell in the game. For sure. For sure, for sure. I think it's going to be easier than the challenge I did for Elden Ring. But I've never really done magic in... Fireball's the weakest? No. Fireball's way stronger. You get 8 casts, and then you're done. That's it. And that's the problem. This is such a limited resource that it makes the actual difficulty how you get from, like, point A to point B. Oh, yeah, I had a feeling. I knew that this boss was gonna be somewhere, like... I did spoil myself a little bit. Just because, like, I was curious when the next boss was. And I saw a picture of her, and I'm like, Dude with a hammer? Easy. Easy. Those are the easiest bosses. I may... I may have overestimated myself a little bit and how tired I am. I'm gonna let that stop me, though. When have I ever let that stop me? So the real challenge becomes, you know, even just getting in between areas. You're gonna have to run area to area for, like, most things. Because if you are trying to fight everything, you're dead. You're gonna run out of spells. You're basically a nail to him. Don't look nail-shaped. I mean... Look at this man's head and tell me it's not the perfect shape for being bonked. Look at that little flat cap. Maybe I need to switch hats. Give him less of a good place to hit onto.
My mind's ablaze.
Alright. How did I miss all of those? Like, what happened there? Fuck. Ah, Jesus!
For the sake of craft.
What's happening here? What's going on? Okay. Alright. Only 2. This is not... We'll be fine, guys. We'll be fine. I also got some, like, better weapons, too. That's a great sword. I don't want that one. I feel like you're rushing him. You are right. I am getting a little impatient. You know what it is? I'm thinking back to that one fight, with, the puppet mistress, where I'm just, like, trying desperately to get off my special grindstone ability. I'm just gonna not do that. We're gonna be patient. Well, I'm not gonna freeze. I'm not gonna freeze if you've got, like... Alright. Ma'am? I'm not an alchemist. Like... I think, like, very clearly, obviously not an alchemist. You think that an alchemist would be caught dead in a deerstalker cap? What? Yeah, there we go. Oh. Oh, fuck. Nope. Oh, I have forgotten the timings on everything. Aw, man.
Alchemist bastard! What did your drugs do to me?
Ha! Oh! Alright. Better. Better. Absolutely better than before. Not good, but better. Hunting caps are cool. She's objectively wrong. Look, I never said that hunting caps weren't cool. I'm just saying, if you really think... Oh, God. I love... The tracking on Warudo is very goofy sometimes. Like, if I lean down to get something off the floor, it makes me do, like, a lean forward anime girl pose. And something's, like, a little messy with the way it bends my hands, so it looks like I'm, like, finger broken on each of them. Just like, let's keep that out of frame. I don't like that. Again, if I thought they looked bad, I wouldn't have him in this outfit. Objectively, the boy is cute here. The boy is adorable. However, there is absolutely no way that the alchemists are putting stalker caps on, you know?
My mind's ablaze! Make it stop!
Alright. Okay, so she charges there. I'm just learning her patterns here.
No. I must hold on.
Can I get the backstab? Nope. Apparently not. Dash there. Yeah, alright. It's okay. I'm learning here. Yo, Xander! What it do, buddy? I'm getting my butt absolutely kicked. Uh-oh. I had a feeling. Oh.
Hold on.
I had a feeling there. Like, she put that down. This is a...
Will never surrender.
Dash. Yep. Dash. And there. Yeah, alright. I still not learning the... That last one is still a little messy. Ow. Come on. Too late. Okay.
Alchemist bastard.
Yeah. That was not great. Xander, did you bring popcorn? Because this is gonna be a good show. Hey! I'll have you know that I am a good player of these games. I have the skills. I have the proof. I really should make an edited video of the like the wins of of Elden Ring, so that I can be like, oh, you want proof? Here's a like 2-hour long video of all of my success using the crappiest spell they've got.
All left alive while freezing
Nope. Not
is where we
what I meant, but... Although I really should be using that. Dash. Ah, okay. Little too late that time. Again, just learning her. Oh, she's way faster than I expect. My favorite Souls bosses are little dudes in armor. I get the feeling that she might actually end up being my favorite boss in this game. Now, I haven't, like, fought all of them yet. So I can't say that for certain. So, but like... Ma'am, I'm not an alchemist, again. Very obviously.
Don't lose reason, Veronique. Don't give up. Don't give in.
Whoa! I shouldn't have dodged backwards there with that one. That time, that one's on me. That one... What? How many Souls games do I have to play before I learn that dodging backwards is almost always the wrong choice? And then there's games like this that screw with my muscle memory, because sometimes running away is the objectively correct option. Like, that's the problem here, is that sometimes, legitimately, the correct option is to run backwards. Okay, let's take this off. I want the, no, I don't care about that. This one. This should be good. What do you mean dodging back is always the correct answer? I mean, look. Have you seen the Alice Madness and Lies of P fan shippers? Xander, you have to send that to me. No, but that's a perfect pairing. They're 100% correct. That's amazing. By the way, like, Alice Madness Returns was a great game. I have never beaten it, but, like, well, okay, I say a great game. That comes with a bit of an asterisk, you know? Like, that's slightly heavy. I don't want to be slightly heavy. You know, it's a platformer, but okay, I want fire damage reduction here. Is any of these better than what I currently have? Apparently not. It has such a fascinating, like, the art style and direction was so beautiful, and, like, the heartbreaking line between, like, how crazy is she going versus, like, is she going crazy, or is she being brought into this world against her will, and it's just that it seems like she's going crazy. Ow. She's way too fast on those. And dash. And then... Alright, I dodged that. Oh no! Oh no, guys! Oh no! We're gonna be here for a little bit. I haven't played it yet, but I plan to. Somewhere on the shelves behind me, is an original copy of Alice Madness Returns on PC. 'Cause, you know what? I was not born a gamer. I was molded into a gamer by my parents. For real, like, we played a lot of games together when I was, like, a little kid. A lot of, puzzle games, but Alice Madness Returns was one of those games that, like, my parents probably shouldn't have played with me. 'Cause, like, it was, it's rated M. Oh! Dash. And then jump. Oh, this is bad. How far is that gonna reach? Not far enough. So, like, I don't think I think that it probably doesn't deserve the M rating. Yeah. Oh. It probably doesn't deserve the M rating. Oh god. Oh god. Based on, if you're, like, looking at, current games and what gets rated an M, I don't think that looking objectively at Alice Madness Returns, it should be an M at all. Are you kidding me? It makes no sense. I'm not even sure that there's, like, blood in it. Maybe there's blood in it. I actually don't remember. But what actually was in that game that was worth the M rating? A woman going a little crazy? I'm gonna die. Oh, I cannot believe I didn't die there. Alright, okay. Not the best start on this one. Dash. No, I gotta figure out the timing on that. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. That one was not a good one. Not my best work. Okay, I gotta walk in. I got delivered some soup, though, so I am gonna take a bite of this delicious soup while it's still hot. Mmm. Oh. Oh, guys, it's soup season. Boys, it's soup season. Your Discord has been blessed? Yes! One thing I didn't mention about the very strange couple of days I've been having, like, again, I was, like, really tired. And when I'm tired, I get into my head, like, an idea of what I want to do. And my brain... That was not what I wanted. That was not the series of buttons I wanted to press. So I had a plan where, like, I was like, okay, I will sleep on the first leg, and then I will play Final Fantasy VII. Like, the original Final Fantasy VII, because been, like, watching a lot of Final Fantasy VII Abridged. Ow. Gotta roll. This is what you do when you're on fire, kids. Roll. God, she is wrecking my day. Dash, and then jump. Nope, messed that up. Huh! Okay, alright. Alright. Patience. Yeah, I should've... okay, whatever. She's halfway done. That's getting better. So, here's the thing. I get on the second flight. We are in the air. We're up in the air. The only Wi-Fi is, you know, buying Wi-Fi, but I've already downloaded the game. I've got it on my Steam Deck. I'm ready. I was prepared. Guess what? Guess what game you can't play in offline mode until you've turned it on for the first time at least once? You know, the original PS1 game. I'm so glad that they wanted to make sure that they didn't have anybody pirating it on the Steam copy. I'm like, I understand, I guess, for the PC copy. But you know what, like, DRM you've got? I bought it on Steam. Like, this was not... You don't need to... Makes no sense that you have to verify with the fucking Square Enix servers. And so again, because I am just so tired, you bet your ass I paid $8 fucking to have internet. Cause I was just like, no. Absolutely not. I'm having a day. I want to play Final Fantasy VII. Pretty sure that $8 is actually more than I paid to buy the game. Ah, damn it. DRM moment. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Why? Playing Final Fantasy VII? I've played Final Fantasy VII multiple times. And I've actually, like, I played the first part of the remake, and all it did was make me want to replay the real Final Fantasy VII. I like the remake, but it just doesn't quite scratch the same itch. I was just like, I own the game. Not only do I own the game on Steam, I have 2 different full jewel case versions on the shelf behind me. One of which is the Player's Choice Award one, and one of which is the real one. And only one of those is worth any money. It's very funny how people delineate those two. I get it. Like, the Player's Choice one isn't as nice looking. I bought both of those for like $1 each a long time ago out of a thrift store. And they have like full all CDs, got all the art in them. Gotta show that in Discord. I gotta clean my shelves before I take a picture of my shelves, but I will take a picture of my collection and share that on Discord, because like it is, I have some cool stuff in there, including, God, I love my family so much. I especially love that my mother, who's never really been that much of a gamer, it's always been my dad. But I mean, like, she played the puzzle games with us, but like, she's not busting out the FPS. In fact, I bought Portal 2 to play with her. And then I was like, oh, it comes with Portal 1. We should, like, acclimate you to how this game functions. The tutorial took her 2 hours. And I was like, I don't think we're gonna play Portal 2 co-op anytime soon, Mom. No! Oh, we died at the same time. I got greedy. Yeah. Oh God, I got distracted. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, my collection. Bless my parents' heart. I asked them for an old game. I asked them for a copy of Sanity's Requiem. And I was just like, this seems like, normally this seems like it would be a difficult ask to ask your parents, but I was like, it's an old game. There's actually not that many different, like, there aren't, in terms of like what you can buy, they're all just gonna be a display thing. So even if it's the wrong version, I don't really care. And sure enough, she buys the Canadian version. I'm like, you know what? Damn it, you listened to my ask? You got me a copy? Like, it's so sweet that you, like, despite the difficult ask, you were like, yeah, I guess I can figure that out. I deserve this. I really need to do more Christmas shopping. I don't think I have enough for my mom yet. Ow. Ah, this is not, this one ain't it, Chief. I am not sure about the angle of dodging on that one. Damn! I spent $50 on a pair of scissors for my mom this year. Are they, like, good kitchen, scissors? 'Cause, honestly... like, good scissors. This is a strange... Ah, yeah, yep. Not good. a good pair of scissors is actually, like, kind of hard to get, and they are expensive, honestly. Like, I get that. Luckily, my dad gave me a good idea for him. He's usually the hardest one to buy for. He's just like, get me a good rum for, like, making cocktails. I'm like, easy! Easy! I have so much rum in my house. Are you kidding me? I like, tell me what type of cocktails you want to make. I could recommend, like 5. Like, you don't sip your rum? Like, this could not be an easier ask.
Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me?
Okay. If I'm just far enough back. Maybe I want to switch, weapons. Because, like, this one incentivizes me to hit, like, a lot. And I don't know if that's the... That's not really the... No! Come on. Hello. This is like a one-hitter. Hello. I love her hat. I want her hat. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Rum is good. Rum is so good. Just 5. No. Void. I have 4 that... I've got 5 that, like, won't scare my parents. Like, oh, I just died. Okay, cool. What I meant by that was I have 5 just that I could recommend that my parents aren't going to look at and be terrified about using because they're, like, $100 bottles. I have 5 easy options. I think we've got, like, 15 bottles of rum on that bar cart. Like, oh shit, Simone, sorry, I missed you. What'd it do? How goes it? I think I like saw you and then I got distracted by this boss. You said something about your room, right?
My mind's ablaze! Make it stop!
Why did I stay there? You know, I could just, like, block the red ones. I'll take damage. But, like... who cares? I mean, I care. Let's be really realistic here. Oh, fuck. Come on. There we go. Woo! Spicy.
I am indomitable! Bear the pain, Veronique! Never surrender!
Never surrender, Veronique. Never. Not a single time. We're just both... we're patient, Veronique. I'm patient. Damn! Ooh! Ah, fuck. I'm on fire. Ah, okay, so... Okay, so in phase 2, blocking red is not going to be the call, mostly because of the overheat. I could put on my bar overheat reduction, or, you know, like, removal. I'm gonna try this 1 or 2 more times before changing anything. And then we'll take another look. That's really good soup. It's soup season, boys. I don't like the cold, but, you know, the cold means it's soup season. I do like soup. Today was good. My room's a mess. Had a hot girl over. Yada yada, the usual. I'm jealous of your usual, Simone. Maybe not the room a mess. That's funny. I was talking to Gwen earlier. I'm just like, yeah, we're gonna be playing Liza P, and it's gonna be like good. I'm like pretty far into the DLC, I think. Although I found out I'm not far into the DLC. Like I'm really not. And she's like, well, I'm not gonna be there. 'Cause I'm watching art films with a cute girl. I'm just like, get it, girl. I would never ask you to skip out on art films with a cute girl. Are you kidding me? You can just watch the VOD, babe. Puzzle hits in the winter. I remember you telling me about Puzzle. Ah. You gotta love a boss that's backstabbable. Unfortunately, it means you're at the mercy of the Dark Souls backstab system.
Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me?
This is more like defensive fighting than I'm used to.
Give in!
Oh. Oh, I thought I could use the Fable. Alright. Nope. Yeah, sip. And stab. This is not a great one. But you know what we say about the runs that aren't good? They are just learning. They're learning for... They're pattern learning for the good runs. Oh, Jesus. I'm just running away. She can't catch me. It's working. It's very funny that, like, running away is, like, a legitimate strategy.
Will never surrender!
It's like a legitimate strategy. Oh. Yeah! Stabbed! There is absolutely nothing wrong. Oh, she's like dog running now. Like running on all fours. That's actually, if somebody let's be honest. I would be absolutely terrified in this situation regardless. But I think that what would actually tip me over in being like really truly scared is if she started running at me on all fours. I'm like doing really good and would prefer if I didn't die here. Come on. Do one of your like punishable attacks. Oh. Yeah, that one.
I must hold on.
Ha! Yeah! Yeah, see? Resident Evil. Oh, Jesus, I saw a message and I can't read it. Coward strat. Coward strat! Can't. Oh my god. The barest sliver of health. The barest sliver of health. And yeah. Resident Evil taught me that picking your fights is a valid way to play. 100%, yeah. But then I feel like Dark Souls is a little less about that. Now, I did kill Mornstein and Plo with a bow and arrow, and I do feel like if I fought that one legit, we'd still be stuck on that boss. But it worked. A pixel health is living life on the edge. That's me, baby. Right on the edge. Ooh. I'll take a sip of tea, and then a sip of soup, and then a sip of tea to wash it down. Because I already had the tea in my hand. And this soup is so good, and I'm worried it's gonna be less good when it gets cold. Sip of air. That's called breathing. Also, I keep forgetting that I have falcon eyes. And I really shouldn't forget that. Let's actually plan this out a little bit better. Like, let's, I don't think I want any throwables, honestly. This might just be, like, that might be the planning there. So that I, like, remember I've got it. Planning, Array has been replaced by an imposter. I was joking with somebody earlier. I'm just like, if I'm the one intentionally starting drama, call a hospital. I'm either dead or I've had a stroke. Oh, murdered me dead. I made the wrong choice there. I should have defended. That's on me. Yeah, I just just like there are certain things absolutely ingrained in my psyche, and that's that it's just not worth it to nail became nailed. Well, you're not wrong. I will always rush when I don't need to. Oh. I will screw something up. Wow. That one was just bad. I have no explanation for that. And then, like, the idea of like, starting shit with somebody. One, it's like, I do feel you get people who do it for the attention. That sounds exhausting. I don't get that, man. I don't get it. I don't understand. No. Absolutely not. But you are right, if I'm planning, like, long term, if I've got, like, real strategy and I'm not reacting in the moment, you should probably check on me. Ow. I don't even know if this is doing more damage when I've got the, there's a... Three 320 with it on. Yeah, that was like 2-7, so it is doing more damage. I guess I don't need to dodge at all. I just literally need to walk backwards, huh? Ow! I didn't do anything! I'm being blamed. This is stolen valor, I think. Oh! Nope, nope. Oh, I hit that heal like a second too late. A second too late. True American strats right there. Just get us into a fight and we'll figure it out from there. That has always been... The most I've ever planned any of my, like, Souls runs was the very first challenge run. I spent a couple of weeks beforehand, like, planning out what items I wanted, and I still managed to get it all wrong, because the Glintstone Blade sorcery, or whatever it is like, kind of categorized wrong. It's not, but, like, I got it wrong. Like, that's not on the game. I mean, it is on the game for being, like, kind of confusing about that stuff.
I must hold on.
But still, that was the most I ever planned. Soul games are a flow state. You figure out the most effective counter. You execute it until you can keep your health above 0. And that's it. You know when you can take the risks. Damn. Oh. Ow. Oh. I didn't expect that to just murder me the way that it did. I know about American war tactics, so I wouldn't know. Our tactics is logistically based most on... It's about getting the guys on the ground and keeping them from committing war crimes once we get in. From there, it's up to good. But our military strategy has genuinely been that we have a structure of command. Loosely. And if we don't even know what we're doing, how are our adversaries supposed to know? It kind of works. I got Like, it shouldn't.
Do to me!
But... Stop.
I am indomitable! Bear the pain, Veronique! Never surrender!
Did I just break her hammer? I did. Does that do more damage or less now?
Don't lose reason, Veronique! Don't give up! Don't give in!
Can somebody look up to see if, like, breaking the hammer is good? I want to say yes. That is based on nothing, I gotta be honest with you. 2 of these is pretty good. Oh, I thought I was stuck for a second. I want the rest of that, yeah. I am overheating. I would love to not be overheating anymore. Oh. Yeah. Okay, alright, okay. Alright. I'm doing pretty good so far.
Give up! Don't give in!
I don't want to jinx it, though. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, thank God. That was... Honestly, that was a great fight. I actually really enjoyed that, because I did feel like I was finally getting it at the end.
Forgive me. I did
No, it
terrible
wasn't you. It was
things
the...
to you.
alcohol.
Drug. Their cure.
Hmm.
It twisted my mind.
I'll drink to that.
I put
Sick raccoon
myself
hat?
in danger.
Isn't it?
I'm sorry.
But, like, there's no way this guy's an alchemist, right? You don't wear a deerstalker cap as an alchemist.
Must leave this place. This cursed land.
This whole outfit is so cute.
Cursed beings.
I'll burn it to the ground for you.
Subject,
You don't have to ask me
created
twice.
From the legacy of the ruins. The two-faced overseer. It cannot be allowed to live. Do me this one last favor.
I can't even say yes or no. I wasn't gonna say no, but, like,
If you mean
it is funny sometimes when you can say
red-headed
no
stalker,
to like, dying NPCs. It's like,
she
come
did
on,
pass
man.
away
Come on.
Back when I could still think straight. We were rivals once. In the end, she showed true compassion.
Seems like good.
I'm done.
She seems like a good. One good, please.
Find Leia.
Can I have your hammer?
I die as I lived, without regret. Remember me, Veronique of Grant.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I would never forget. Oh, I do get Oh, I get her mask. Yes. View the details. No, I wanted to. Please let me go back into my bag. I want to read that. Coolant control room key. Switch display. This letter shall stand as my last will and epitaph. Many stalkers are collaborating with the alchemists in their vile human experiments. These shameless wretches. Cannot stand by and watch this betrayal. I plan to put an end to their treason. I leave this final message for my comrades, who have pledged to join me in this attack. None of us will survive. Veronique! Hun! Sweetie! This is not... This is not... Don't... That's not how you, like, get the troops excited. Also, thank you to whoever gifted. Or gotta... Again, sometimes it's goofy and it doesn't show me. It'll pop up later, probably. She's not convincing me to follow her into battle. Sometimes you gotta lie, even if you know you're all gonna die. I am truly sorry, Veronique. Look, apologies are understandable. But I'd be kind of pissed if I, like, found her will and I was one of the people following. He's like, you mean you knew all along? This is like a fool's errand? Like, what the hell, man? I love her hat. Oh. This man looks like a barbarian. This man looks like a winter barbarian. This is a scary man. The other guy was cute. If this guy is approaching me, I am scared. I am scared. You beat her? Yeah. Yeah. Murdered her good. Feel good about that one. Does this key unlock this door? There's no button that lets me unlock that. Viking? Oh, you're absolutely right. This is absolutely a Viking outfit. This whole look is Winter Soldier will rip your heart out and eat it while you're still alive. Like, this is a scary man. And the Deerstalker cap is actually making him look scarier. Cool animation. Also, Mendu, hello. Feel like it's been a while. How you doing? I was gonna, by the way, put a Christmas hat on my model. I'll probably do it on Sunday. I need some more time to make it so that it doesn't clip into my bangs. And I'm just like, I didn't have time before stream. I was doing things. I was having a phone call with my coworker who had to deal with the nonsense while I was out of town. And apparently there was a lot of nonsense that she had to fill me in on. I'm just like, well, you could have just told me this tomorrow, but also you needed to get this out of you. I am here to listen.
Far too late. At least her suffering is over.
No, make it jank.
Peace and rest now.
I mean, the real jank here, if we want to see the real jank, I'm going to do this live, and you're going to get to see, because, like, when you click, it actually shows. The real jank here is literally not removing any of the bits of my model that clip into it. If we're going to, like, make it look a little bit less jank, maybe let's, like, remove the leaves. And I don't know, guys. Halo or no Halo? What are we feeling here? I mean, 'tis the reason for the season, I think. I'm not super well versed in that, but I'm feeling jank. Well, you're seeing jank, so you're not seeing double. It's... I have a beard. No, I have a mustache. It's just Santa doesn't have a full beard, just has a Luigi style mustache. It is a me. I come down the chimney. I bring the presents. Mustache stream. One of these days. I have the mustache. I've got multiple mustaches. I've got mustaches in any color. Every color. Mustache stream, please. Yes. Absolutely. I want you to look me dead in the eyes, and you need to explain to me what exactly a mustache stream is. Is it just a stream where I have the mustache and don't explain it? Or is it just a stream where we're doing just chatting and I happen to have a mustache? Both are funny. And I feel like the best part would be if I don't explain any of it. Hold that thought up. I will ask the question again when you're back. I don't think I have a cold, but I am really stuffed up. It's like, I'm sorry. I love the East Coast. Like, there's so many cool things to do out there, so many cool, like, people to see and sights. It was 20 degrees when I landed. It was 20 degrees, and I'm coming over from California, where it is always a beautiful, balmy, somewhere in the 60s to 70s. It's great. It's always amazing. Oh, that's the actual path forward. Hold on, I just wanted to check the corners first. The like, full body shock of going from a place with no weather to weather, I was just like, no, illegal. How dare you? Snow? In my general vicinity? Illegal. Who do I call? Who? Somebody get me weather's manager. We're gonna have a talk. Alidoro?
I suppose I should expect to meet strange people in such a strange place.
I got those allergies from flipping, some flipping reasons. Okay, it's not just me.
Interesting.
It's so cold and dry.
Still, that doesn't prove we
I
weren't
think that's
enemies.
what it does. Like, it's just so cold and dry, and it's that, like, shift. My, like, nose is running, and I'm just like, no, come on.
Quite by accident, you found an object belonging to the legendary stalker at the zoo.
Yes.
If all that is true, can you show me this object?
Yes.
This
Yeah,
is a
Arizona
photo of
to
Leia and her two apprentices.
that Pennsylvania,
This locket does belong to
that
her.
sucks. Like,
I'll
for
take
sure.
your word that you wish to help Leia.
I don't,
I'll
like,
trust you.
I'm not a huge fan of Arizona, more just because,
My
like, it's
name is Mr.
hot
Hope,
and far away
but you have my
from
word
the
that I am
ocean.
not your enemy, nor Leia's. I consider
Like,
any enemy of the alchemists
yeah.
an ally.
But I'd rather be in Arizona than Pennsylvania. Not, like, always. But in general, if we're talking, like, on the, like, evens odds here, I hate the cold so much. I hate it so badly. Yeah, cool banana. What do you mean by a mustache stream? Is it just a stream where I have a mustache on and I don't explain it? Or are we talking like a full just chatting stream with the mustache on? I need to understand what your vision here for a mustache stream before I agree.
I'm tracking a dangerous relic.
From the mountain pine
alchemists
forest
freed
in
from the
Arizona?
ruins. A calamity
Oh,
that is
okay.
wreaking
So, like,
torment
not
upon
the hot part of
But the
Arizona.
immense power of that relic
I
was
forgot that
enough
there's
to
other
satisfy
parts of
the
Arizona.
alchemists.
I
They
just need a
also
mustache and
retrieved
Gwen
the
has one.
remains of the ancient warrior
I could
that
probably
was
draw a
protecting it,
mustache for her
and conducted
PNG
vile
tuber.
experiments on their finds. These experiments have yielded results already.
Lego mustache and
transforming
glasses.
one test subject
I
into
have.
a living weapon. I must stop this monster before they unleash it upon the city. If you plan to continue exploring this facility, take this horn.
How we feeling about this? How we feeling about, like, this this set of outfits? This how we feeling about this combo? how we feeling about this look? Is this everything you hoped it would be? Is this all that you look? Once I finally got my model working in Warudo, we were off to the races. I loved VC Face. It was very good for the long amount of time I used it. Warudo's better.
I'm just someone fighting against the alchemists. I have my reasons.
To go hard for a meme.
But I must hide my identity to
You
protect
are
the person
right.
most dear to me.
Like a whole Mark
I
special
can't
in
rest
here.
until I finish investigating
It
the
is.
alchemists.
I mean, like,
If you're open to it, I would like to ask for your assistance.
we won't have a stream at the normal time. I may do a stream earlier in the day on Christmas Eve, because the next normal stream would be on Christmas Eve. I am not guaranteeing that. Schedules get a little bit weird. I will tell you, after Christmas, I'm gone for 2 weeks. So, I'm on vacation. So I would like to stream at least one more time before I go on vacation. But, I wish that I don't wish. I'm very happy that I'm, like, going to dinner with my family on Christmas Eve. But, like, this outfit on, like, a Christmas Eve stream, we just, like, sing Christmas carols. This is a good, like, tell me this isn't a good look, right? MLG Araya? I mean, you're not wrong.
Legendary.
The mustache. I know it's the glasses, but it's the mustache I feel like really pushes it over the edge. He's a blunt to make it more hilarious. I actually did not see any, probably because that's illegal in a lot of the country. I could make one. I'm not gonna. I got too many things I want to make. I've got so little time. So many things I want to make, so little time. I'm afraid the blunt's gonna be low priorities. Gonna send you a pose for it?
Leia and Romeo had their
Hell
own
yes.
brand of justice.
Let me
I wouldn't call them vigilantes, but
tab
they did
over.
their
I want to
best.
see what you're.
Regardless, Romeo could handle himself. Nothing should have troubled him on this mission.
Oh my
But he
god.
went missing. It's
You're
possible
absolutely
that
right.
This is some old grudge coming back
Can I
to stab Leia in
download
the
this right?
back.
I know we're getting a
Being
little like
legendary stalker
sidetracked
does make
here.
you a constant target to resentful enemies.
That's just a little sidetracked. It's. I'm just gonna. I want to see if I can find this in. Yeah. Let's just. I'm just gonna download this. If I can get this. I mean, like. I have to try it, right? Like. I gotta see what this is gonna look like. This is. We'll just go over here into poses. I haven't done much of this live. I messed around with a lot of this off stream. So this better not, like, ruin everything. 'Cause I have had it glitch out before, where it just wouldn't go back. There we go! There we go! There we go! We're doing the Ruby dance. The hell is... Hold on. I have agreed. There we go. And clip it. It's perfect. It's absolutely... I can think of nothing better than what's happening on my screen at this very moment. Why? What? What? What uses that dance? Why? What was the point? FBI NSA? Come at me, bro. I ain't hear no fucking bell. Come at me. Who needs rails? Absolutely not me.
I'd seek her out
Oh
in
shit,
anger.
Arby's? They have the meat. They got it. I haven't been listening to a word this man has said. He's been doing plot. He's been talking plot at me. I gotta be honest. It's going in one ear and out the other. Okay. Gold coin tree.
Take a look at this. This tree.
That's a good clip,
It
Xander.
looks almost human-like. I dare not imagine
Oh.
what plans they have for it.
Oh god, my stomach kind of hurts from how much I've laughed.
Significance.
I did think that they looked like a person. I'm glad that
The rose
it makes sense that the alchemists are fucking everything
I
up.
have heard whispers, mere rumors really, that an underground tram runs to the estate.
Why are there all
If
these
true,
underground? You
the
have any
tram
idea
should
how
be at the end of this
expensive
very
it is
facility.
to build an underground track? There's a
If you
reason
find
that
the
like
overseer,
you
be
use
sure
it
to blow the horn.
for
No matter where you are in this
like you
facility,
use it for public
come find you.
transportation because it costs millions to build, if not billions. I used it for the thumbnail. Oh god. Usually for these I make my thumbnails consistent. I do feel like maybe this time I need to have a different thumbnail, you know? Maybe. We'll see. I still need to edit together the last Dark Souls VOD and post it. Because it came out in 2 separate VODs is the problem. Because of the mess that was getting the randomizer to work. We got it to work eventually. Just took a bit because the game kept crashing. Okay. The Order's letter of reprimand. An old letter coated in a thick layer of dust. Do not forget the importance of the listeners. This recent situation is the regrettable consequence. I have repeatedly emphasized the value of these special individuals. They must always be approached with great care. Now, this recent series of accidents has robbed us of a listener candidate. This is a significant loss. I acknowledge that managing this specific candidate was difficult due to the subject's position and the high amount of interest in her. However, this accident resulted in her death, the mysterious death of a family member of the head of the workshop union. This is something that even the Order does not condone. Do not forget that exhaustive measures and even terminations have to be carried out to cover up her death and our complicity. The members who planned this misguided experiment will be dealt with. They were not authorized to attempt to create linkages between listeners and the Great One's relics. If a similar incident occurs in the future, the Order will not hesitate to punish those responsible. You can never be too careful when approaching a listener, and ensure you proceed with the utmost caution. Who is the listener? Because I feel like I missed a significant amount of plot that maybe would have explained that a little bit better. And that is on me. I acknowledge what I've done here, which was not pay attention. There are so many good poses in Warudo. I found and then lost the JoJo poses in Warudo. There were JoJo poses and now I can't find them. Where are the JoJo poses? I know that they existed. Where did they go? It's driving me crazy. Can this be the new VTuber model? I swear to God, I'm trying to fix the Beat Saber model. I know that I've been saying that for a while. I have just an ungodly pile of tasks that I do not have the time to do. And the Beat Saber stream is top of the list. Problem is that, like, top of the list doesn't matter when that's still going to take a long time. Like, that one's gonna be a... The model works. The model works. And I have the Beat Saber list. After the Christmas break, I swear to you, I will make it top priority to try and sort that out. Because I have the whole Beat Saber playlist. You guys sent me songs more than a year ago. It's been a while, and unfortunately, life got in the way. That's like, I know. Has it been 2 years? Tell me that that's not true. Tell me that it hasn't been 2 years. Can we still add more? Yes. At this point, I feel like we're going to have to do, like, a 5-hour stream to make up for how badly I messed up. Again, the model's done, but I paid somebody to import it into Beat Saber, and straight up, it just doesn't work. I don't know what happened. Not sure what they did. If they did something wrong, if I'm doing something wrong, I just don't know. So, I'm at the stage where I just have to do it myself. Or, I'm gonna do it as Hatsune Miku. And if, like, oh, I should probably, switch some stuff. Like, one of these two things is gonna happen. And if we get, like, a ways, if we get further than, like, February, and I still haven't had a chance to sort this shit out, it's gonna be a Hatsune Miku stream, and I'll just show you guys, the Beat Saber model will just become, like, another model when I want to be more casual. Like, it's a cute model. It's adorable. I spent a long time making it. So, like, you're damn right I'm going to be using it. It's just whether or not it's going to be working in Beat Saber. I mean, the problem here isn't that... The problem isn't that I don't think that I can make it happen. The problem is purely one of time. You know? Like, it's purely an issue of how many hours in the damn day do I actually have. And it's less than I would like. Will the Beat Saber model be released before Half-Life 3? Absolutely. I'm sorry to say that I just don't... Oh, he's freezing me. Can you guys... not, though? I would like it if you didn't. Buddy? Buddy. The Beat Saber model is real? The Beat Saber model is absolutely real. Gwen has seen it. Gwen has seen the model. Void has seen the model. Void saw me, like, sending progress pics. The model's real. It's just that when I paid somebody to import it into Beat Saber, they took my money, and then something went wrong, and I'm not going to say that they scammed me, because I don't think that they did. I think that Beat Saber is just kind of complicated, and any one of a number of things could go wrong, and it'll completely collapse in on itself. Don't X to doubt me. How dare you? I would, like, pull it up just to, like, stunt on the haters, but I actually don't have it ready in Warudo. Not because, like, I could finish that up. I was just like, that just wasn't the priority. Ow. Oh, I forgot about... I keep forgetting about my fucking Legion arms. Really shouldn't be. Yeah, stab! The model is in fact real, but her courage is in fact currently under suspicion. My courage? What do you mean, my courage? What cowardly thing have I done? I fought that boss head on. I sat there and let her pummel my face. When have I been cowardly today? Look at all of these little guys. This I don't think is cowardly, because, like, he's shooting me. Shooting an archer with an bow and arrow is fair game. The model is real. Araya changed into a different mustache. Do I have? I don't think I set up another mustache. Did I set up another mustache? Hold on. Prop. This is a dumb use of my time. And I will do it anyways. Attached to my character. Where the hell is my character? That. And then attach type. Where's the actual, like, choose the model? We're gonna go down to mustaches. This is a bad use of all of our time. Doesn't mean I'm not going to do it, though. And then we're going to disable. And then... Where's the mustache? Oh, it's like inside my head. Is this what you were hoping for, guys? Is this what we were hoping for today? We were hoping to watch me place a mustache on my character? Is that what we were hoping for? It better be what we were hoping for. 'Cause, like, now you got a rainbow mustache, and now I'm RGB Santa. Now you know I'm serious. I'm the Santa with the glow strips. I'm Santa that cost an extra $200 at Radio Shack, if Radio Shack still existed. By the way, you guys seen how much RAM is these days? Jesus. They stopped selling it to consumers. I'm so glad I bought my RAM a couple of years ago, but, like, come on, man. Like, it's so obviously just because, like, well, the, AI stuff's making us money. I'm like, you're right, but come on, man. Come on. Nobody wants this. Okay, Santa. Ganta. Santa says gay rights. Hello. I just don't want to be down there with you guys. I see Mr. Ball and Chain there. RGB Santa is at least 20% more Santa than vanilla Santa. You're 100% right. Also, RGB Santa only eats, like, sugar cookies that have rainbow sprinkles on them. So, like, if you've been a good girl or boy this year, and you want RGB Santa to visit your house, you know what you have to do. You had better have those gamer cookies. Alright. I'm, like, being real careful here. Because I am now in an area. Yeah. See, I was like, I knew that there were more guys. I knew. Oh. Wow. Hate that. Santa, if he bought the battle pass? Look, you're not wrong. Alright, any rules for songs? Not gonna send any nasty, just wanna know. I'll tell you right now, I'm not actually that good at Beat Saber. If you send in a song and I die to it on whatever the lowest setting I think I can beat it on, I will gift you a sub. That is one per customer, though. So if you send in multiple songs and I fail on all of them, you're still only getting one sub. I would prefer it if the songs don't have, like real explicit profanity. But, like, I'm talking words that, like, I'm not gonna say. You know? Like, if you try and think about, like, me saying it and you're like, oh, that's gonna get her canceled, I'd prefer that song not be in the playlist, you know? I'm gonna have to dish out, like... Oh. At least... Ah, okay. Oh. Bye. Bye. I'm just gonna, like, wait here for a second while my health pool recovers. I am a coward. I know I said that, like, you had no proof. I guess here's your proof. Love Parappa the Rapper? If Parappa the Rapper says a word that, like, I as a white person shouldn't say, I would recommend that song not be in the playlist. I don't think Parappa the Rapper, does that, though, you know? At least I hope not. Can you not? Hey! Every single one of you can eat my entire ass. Ow! Ha! Ah! I'm frozen! That's rude. Okay, alright, okay. It's just one. It's the slow one, but he is tanky. I don't like that. Okay. Cannon arm? I keep forgetting about the cannon arm. God damn it. Thank you for the reminder. Unfortunately, I didn't see it until way too late. But it is still a good reminder. Gotta remember, I got a cannon for an arm. I got a Barrett-ass arm. For sure. Ooh. Oh. Cherished set of art supplies. Case bears Godric's name. An expensive set of art supplies bears the sign of careful handling. Having lost her sight, the painter's dream of guidance from a radiant light, and she stored her supplies with great care. Oh, that's the blind painter. Yeah. Hold on, were we popcorning? Me almost dying? Because, like, you're not wrong. I am screwing this up. And I do feel like now I have to fight Ball and Chain over here, you know? Now, I didn't say I was going to fight them fairly. But I do feel like I have to fight him even though I have no heals. Hello, Daddy. What? 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 Where are those noises coming from? You should check out the corpse pile. Which corpse pile? There's a pile of corpses? I'll have to keep my eye out. I don't know where this corpse pile is. What? Oh, that's the chain dude. Jesus. Oh, it's across the hall from the door I unlocked. Okay. I was like, I didn't think I... Sir? Oh! Okay. Oh, I'm gonna die. Bye! We're doing this again! But look. I'm very close to death. This is dumb. That was dumber. Hey guys. That was dumb. Second thing was dumber though. Why am I getting so many pizza ads? Eat pizza, Cool Banana. Somebody DoorDash pizza to Cool Banana's house. As in that moment, as I was going off the edge, I was thinking, oh, I'm too high up. I'm gonna die. And then my brain's like, it'll be fine. And the logical brain just wasn't, like, was overrode just, like, fast enough that I didn't get a chance to stop myself from going over.
Subject is behind that door. Where else could it be? Nerves of steel, buddy. All right, now let's show this overseer who it's dealing with.
Okay, so corpse pile. Sorry, I cursed you. You know, I want to blame you. I know, though, for a fact that that was just my brain not realizing the consequences of my action. It's fine, you can holy hell I say something nice and then that happens. Wait, were you in the midst of typing that as I fell? Because if so, that's very funny. Sure was. Yeah, that's on you then. Thank you for, like, giving me a person I can blame. Ow! You should also be... Whoa! Grandpa's got a dagger! Back up, Grandpa! Jesus! Somebody get Grandpa his Viagra. He's getting stabby. I'll take it. Yeah. We know how Souls games work. The second you express anything but, like, wanting the streamer to, like, fail miserably is when they lock, like... So, if you express that you want me to fail horribly, that's when I'm gonna lock the fuck in and absolutely save the day. Absolutely kill it. If you want to see me fail miserably, no! better way than being supportive. Oh! Hi! Sir! You are annoying and slow, and I don't want to deal with you. And frankly, I wouldn't have to if I didn't die by falling like an idiot. You got this? Hey! Don't use my logic against me. How dare you? Don't rage hands, Boyd! You're making me nervous. You're making me feel like I'm gonna fuck this up. Alright. I'm gonna lure him away from... these other... Whoa! Ah! Almost immediately died. That's not a great sign. Oh! Bad start. Not a good start to this fight. Hit and run. Fade and run tactics, boys. Jesus. And then bop bop. I saw my opportunity. I took it. By the way, guys, I think we talked about it some on Sunday, but holy hell. This episode of The Amazing Digital Circus. Wow. Just murdered dead, huh? This episode of The Amazing Digital Circus was so good. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was a masterclass in how to take every single fan theory and just gently absolutely destroy them all. Like, it was just like, here's the reason why every single one of your fan theories are not correct. Just like politely, though, you know? Like, I'm not calling you an idiot. I'm just telling you exactly why what you're hoping is not correct. I haven't watched The Amazing Digital Circus. Oh, it's so good. It's based off of, loosely based off of I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Except that it's like not made for kids. I feel for any parents who are like, oh, bright, shiny cartoons. Let's put this on for little Timmy. Like, oh, sweetie, no. Oh, alright. Well, I guess my other cell phone just died. Fair enough. I didn't really need it. Like, yeah, this last episode, I rewatched all of them in a row because I wanted to see, like, how much of what was going on was foreshadowed, how much could I have, like, guessed, and hallmark of good writing, I'm not sure that I could have guessed what they were gonna do here. I have guesses as to where they're gonna go with all of this, but I had guesses before, and every single one of them was wrong. So... you know, it's like... I can come up with all the theories in the world. They're almost certainly wrong, though. Ow. Ow! Okay. Remember that you have an explodey hand. Explodey hand doesn't do... no. Okay. We're doing better. And swing back around, yeah. Yep. Can you, like, stun, please? I would be super appreciative. There we go. Oh, you gotta go to the back, the back, the back, the back. Oh, I almost forgot. Little Timmy moment. Look, it's not going to... it may scar little Timmy for life. Like... it's not made for kids. Come on. Oh, God. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. No more. No more, man. Eat shit and die. I didn't want to be a part of this anymore. But, like... There's definitely... There's like... if I watched that at, like, 13... that would have become a core memory, you know? There's a channel for music. Which one is it? It's been so long. Where did I put the music channel? It's one of these. Oh, there's Beat Saber tracks. There's literally a Beat Saber tracks area. I want you guys to be able to see my eyes. I am going to at least take the mustache. I'm gonna leave on the... I don't know, though. The glasses are so good. The glasses are so good. I'm gonna leave the glasses on. The mustache, though, the mustache is a lot. Yeah, hey, I completely forgot that was in there. So, like, you're no more blind than I am forgetful, you know? What did I just pick up? See? This is what I mean. I picked something up out of this. What did I pick up? Jesus Christ. Somebody send me the clip, quick. You can control the glasses transparently? Can you really? I don't want to just keep poking at that. I'll mess with that later. That's good to know. Alright, we're gonna sit down, level up, because now I've got a level. And then, this is definitely going to be another boss behind this door. Right? Like, there is a boss in there for sure. Maybe I'll just be sick with it. Maybe. or I'll get the shit kicked in me for the rest of like stream. Well, if it's the same one, there are 2 different 8-bit glasses. Oh, maybe I grabbed the wrong ones then. They're almost certainly the same glasses. Because they're from the like free downloads and stuff. I just went through there. I was just like, I want to see everything that you've got. I have to know.
I cannot believe my eyes.
I forgot about little Tiger Man. Oh, he's so cute. Look at him.
Seem a silly thing to you,
What a
but
gentleman.
this simple act connects me deeply to the larger world.
Oh.
Just imagine, who were the ancient beings who engraved these discs? Did they worship a god to curse a devil? Or had they endured dark times as we have and sought the solace of an angel? Imagining others reaching the light after a dark night gives me hope this nightmare will end.
Ancient
Now,
beings
if you find more discs,
feels...
I will offer you other valuable rewards.
Oh, this is like a
in
stone
exchange.
disc. I thought I handed him a vinyl, and he was like, ancient past. What could they have thought? I'm like, this is like a Paul McCartney recording. Like, dude was like, dude recorded this not that long ago. Like, this isn't, I don't know about that one, man. Oh, he has more things. But if it's like an ancient stone disc with carving, still kind of a weird way to phrase it, but better.
Dear me, an authentic pocket watch made by a master horologist.
You
of
found
the age.
Santa? Oh yeah.
True masterpiece.
They told me I
Its
simply
distinct
had to
shine.
be Santa today.
The first
So,
workshop techs were master
I mean,
horologists, clockmakers from foreign lands.
who am I
Their
to
watches
deny
are
the
as
request?
intricate as automated puppets.
Oh, my phone's
Isn't
literally
it
like
just
dead.
marvelous?
We're talking like
My duty as a
0%.
collector is to
Wow.
preserve these youthful passions of the greats.
I
would
mean,
pay
that's
handsomely for
what
this watch if
flying will
you were
do.
willing to sell it.
It had the worst. That I was on like most of the flights were fine. The last flight was on the oldest airplane I've ever been on. And it was so hard to get my phone to charge. It just would not charge. It was driving me crazy. Oh. Xander, is this the weapon you were talking about? Because you talked about how, like, you really liked some of the weapons in the DLC. Can I be on the nice list? Cool Banana, you never got off the nice list. Claus is Santa, he has such great gifts. All he wants is some cookies. But I took my RGB mustache off, so now you don't have to give me RGB cookies. This is the weapon? Oh. Well. It isn't the consequences of my own action. We are going to have a good time with this one. I'm excited. Can only be sold. A pocket watch so exquisite and intricate, it elicits a gasp. Some who recognize its value will want to buy it, regardless of how expensive it is. Technicians who founded the Rorschach Union, originally renowned watchmakers. The pocket watch they crafted in their younger days are said to still fetch high prices among collectors. Is it because of the hot chocolate? I mean, the idea of trying to drink... And I personally, Araya, have never grown a mustache. So I can't really speak to how annoying it would be. But I feel like it would always get in whatever you were drinking, right? Like, every time? How do you keep that thing out of your tea? I have actually seen cups with mustache guards. But if it's not that, I don't know what you do there. What do I want here? I mean, this doesn't seem like it would be bad, you know? I don't really care about cube usage. I don't want belt slots. There's a guy who gives a lot for it. Oh, did I just screw up and I sold it to the wrong person? Oh, that's right. I wanted Fable slots. If I screwed up and gave it to the wrong person, oops. Have never? You're talking absolutes and only Sith deal in absolutes? Whoever looked at me and said that I wasn't a Sith? Look, hey Void, look me dead in my I'm too cool for school glasses. Everyone here knows that on my Discord profile, I have had a Santa hat and beard going on 8 years. And I refuse to change it. It is only relevant right now. It gets funnier and funnier the longer I refuse to change it. It's my favorite. I will commit to the bit. I will absolutely commit to the bit 100%. That's me. Call me a Sith, bruh, cause I be dealing in absolutes. Never mind, that's fine. It's a different collectible. Oh, okay. That's nice. That's good. Lower damage while dodging seems like it would be nice, honestly. Seems useful. Let's level up and then upgrade my new toy. My nose, man. Flying places, why can't everybody just live within, like, a few miles of me so I don't ever have to fly anywhere ever again? Normally, I actually really like flying, because it's several hours that the only job I have during a flight is to sit there and keep myself entertained. Do you know how hard it is to find, like, several uninterrupted hours to just do things? Incredibly hard. And that's all you're supposed to do on a flight. It's great. And then, because of how, like, awful this flight was and how, like, weird it was to... How weirdly timed it was, instead of doing what I normally do and being productive, I had, like, planned to sketch out new outfit designs. I have had sitting in the back of my head for going on 8 months now an idea for a beach outfit that I've just never put onto paper. Like, it's just sitting there in my head, and, like, I really gotta get this out of my head and onto paper. And I brought pen, paper, sketch shit, and then I was so tired, I was just like, I just want to play games, man. And that was true of every single leg of the flight. I was just like, I don't like flying in the morning. It's the right call. It made more sense. But I want those uninterrupted hours when my brain is actually working. Beach episode? 100%. Not enough materials. Okay. Like, 100%. Like, it's gonna be fun once I actually get around to doing it. And that's the problem, is that that's just a pile of things that I want to do and just don't have time. And even today, I was looking at Final Fantasy VII. I was like, pretty easy to make a low poly version of my model. I'm just like, don't do this to yourself. What's wrong with you? She can't keep getting away with it! I need one more of these. I should have, like, tried this weapon out before I just started pouring shit into it. But I saw claws. And I was just like, no. This is what it's going to be. How many polygons did FIFA have? Do you mean FIFA or Tifa? Because, like, FIFA has varied through the ages. Tifa, okay. I mean, at least 3 or 4 for her chest. Besides that, not that many. They're fun, test them on the dummies. I forgot about the test dummies. You're absolutely right. Oh, Wolverine, yes! Oh. Hell yes. Hello!
I remember you. You're the one who
Microwave! What'd it do?
Is something the matter?
I have your thing.
What have you there? I smell ink, turpentine, and oil paint. You found my art supplies. I thought these gone forever when I lost them. And to think, a stranger would bring them back to me. Thank you. It's as if you've gifted me the light that I seek. Now, I can finally follow the path and complete my painting. My masterpiece. I have very little to give in return, but have this as a token of my gratitude.
I have never made a mod for a game. I want to make a mod that replaces the texture for this canvas with, like, a finger-painted thing. And when she's like, isn't it beautiful? Tell me what you feel. And you just, like, pan over. And it's clearly, like, drawn by a toddler. It's like, uh-huh. It's a masterpiece. It's perfect. Good job. Like, oh no. Oh no. I should test these on the dummies. But I could just go and be sick with it and immediately fight the boss. and you know what? And you know what? I do think I'm just gonna go fight the boss, because I'm not a coward. What I think he was gonna say, it changed the cameras to Yuri. That also would be very funny. I mean... Ow. Why do I keep getting hit? I gotta be better, man. Just like, you pan over and it's just girl porn. That too would be very funny. I'm currently writing down ideas for a project. What kind of project? Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh shit. They wanted me to use the horn. How do I get to it? No! He asked me to call him. Do I just, like... one little toot, and then that's so fucking funny. One tiny little toot, and then immediately murdered. Oh, that's so good. Holy shit. You're absolutely right, though. There. Now it's on my hotbar. That's too funny. I would prefer if this guy didn't hit me. They just, like, have infinite points. Makes them kind of hard to deal with without at least taking one hit if you're doing it melee. Okay. Hotkey the horn.
So this is where you've been hiding, Abomination.
I know this is like jolly cooperation, which is not really my thing, but he did ask me nicely to summon him when like, he asked me nicely to summon him when I found this guy. Does it really look dangerous? Couldn't have guessed. Just stab him in the back. Hello, sir. Oh, he's coming. That is true. Oh, that was edgy as hell. I loved that. Oh, these claws slap. These claws are great. Does he have the Moonlight Blade? Hold on. Does he have the fucking Moonlight Greatsword? Oh. Sorry, I fucked up. Sorry, Tracker. Sorry, Tracker. Sorry. Oops. I got too in the weeds finding out if he had the Moonlit Greatsword. I feel like I could easily take this boss by myself. However, I want the pure, straight experience of, like, playing this game for the first time. And it seems like there's actual story here of why the Tracker wants to be summoned. So, no, he has the Asian sword. Oh, the katana. Oh, you're making a game. Oh, that's cool. Love that, love that. What kind of game? Or are we're still in the early enough planning stages. The blue sky phase of, like, this game could be anything is such a fun stage of any project. Oh, I'm supposed to press Y multiple times. I understand. Okay, alright, I'm getting it. Ooh. Whoa, spicy. But oh. The problem here is that because he's not always focused on me, I'm sometimes just not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be, like, dodging. Which is always interesting. if he's always facing me, I always know what to expect. But like when is he gonna turn around and face me? That's the real question. Yep. I'm staying out of this boy's way. Nope. See? This is what I...
You shall be avenged.
This is what happens when I don't, like, stay out of the NPC's way. I get my ass kicked in, and I deserved it. I deserved that death 100%. I'm still in the prep planning phase, but it's an RPG. Love that. Sip. Gotta center myself. Don't let myself get rattled. There's a lot going on screen right now. Makes it a little hard to follow. But not impossible. I just have to pay attention. Be careful. Summon my boy. Let him die. I mean, probably won't die, right? I can probably...
So this is where you've been hiding, abomination.
Does he literally have... two faces? Like... I only see the one. I bet it is. I'm running away. The last time I fucked around while he was in this phase, it did kill me. Oh! You're just yeeting people now, huh? See? I keep fucking around in that phase, and it keeps killing me. Why do I keep fucking around in the scary phase? I gotta learn the blocking pattern for that. Clearly, I'm rushing in without thinking. Also, let me switch my grindstone. I don't know what he's weak to, but I'm not seeing acid pop off. And we are in a freezer. Fire? Okay, see, that was my logical thought progression. Like, we're in an ice box. He's probably weak to fire. That's not always true. But it seems like sound enough logic 9 out of 10 times. In icebox, probably weak to fire. Alright. And in. Drop fire on the ground. Oh.
I was waiting for your call. Let's finish this.
Could you back up, buddy? I'm just gonna light your butt on fire, sir. Don't mess up here. Already almost messed up. Come on. No! I want him on fire! There we go! Oops. Well, wasted a heal there, but Those haven't exactly been what's been saving me anyways. I've been kind of dying with nearly full heals.
Over here.
Come on, buddy. Run in. Start procking that fire! Down! Yeah! I'm just dodging by walking a little bit. Heal. I've got plenty of heals. Yeah. How repulsive. That's rude. Ah, we got him. Please tell me we got him. Just shoot him. Shoot him from a distance. Oh. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. There we go. Explosion. Oh! 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 I've heard about mind blowers, but damn! Did not like that one. What caused his head to pop there? He should have just died. That was gross. Better keep your cool, buddy. Better not lose your head. Am I right? Every song that I want doesn't exist in Beat Saber. Yeah, there's a lot of songs that people have not made maps for, which is kind of surprising. Mechanical device containing cipher records. There may be somebody who can decrypt the cipher if asked. The kings of Krot used cipher machines to conceal truths that must remain buried. The means by which they shrouded the truth in darkness. The kings? The kings. We got a monarchy now? I haven't been paying attention enough to the plot, I gotta be honest.
Victory over a dangerous opponent, but we have granted its soul eternal rest. May this creature which woke to misery find peace.
What happens if I don't summon him? Gotta imagine he's like kind of annoyed.
In fact, your fighting style reminds me of someone.
Wolverine, right?
Is complete. I'll make my way to Hotel Krot from here. If you're looking for more clues about the alchemists, you should head there as well.
I do think that is kind of my plan. I don't 100% know. And again, that is my fault for not super paying attention to the plot. Oh! Was definitely going to use Marvel vs. Capcom 2 music. I don't know if... I must have heard it. But, like, I don't know if I remember it. Oh. Oh no, she's cute.
I need more time.
I'd hold her hand in public. She's so cute.
I'm
That
coming,
music
Romeo.
classic.
I swear I won't be late. Not again.
Okay, so I must have heard that song. I must
Not
have.
like I was with Carlo.
Oh no, I'm Carlo. Do you give the OST a listen? I'll have to give it a go. I don't want the VOD to get muted, so I won't turn it on. Well, video game music is usually safe, but just because something's usually safe doesn't mean it actually is. Like, the things that are and are not muted are a mystery only Daddy YouTube and Daddy Twitch know. And it is not ours to question or try and decipher. It is only ours to say, yes, Daddy, please can you unmute my VOD? And then Daddy Twitch is like, no! Unmute your VOD? How dare you? Diggy diggy holes on Beat Saber? I think somebody did, in fact. I think that, who was it? No, I'll remember this. Because I know his real name. I don't want to say the real name. Somebody already posted that. I don't think it was Void. Somebody else posted that. Play on Canvas is so fucking annoying. It keeps resetting randomly. I think it's registry 180. I have Hulon Canvas 16-inch. I gave in. I bought a giant, and I mean giant, Wacom drawing monitor used off of eBay because of how much the Hulon pissed me off. It got to the point where it's just like, I will pay extra money so that I don't ever have to deal with this again. Wacom is not cheap, but you get what you pay for, unfortunately. Strongest special weapon. Strengthen a special weapon to its max. Oh, and I guess I also get an achievement if I strengthen this, like a regular weapon, up to max as well. Cool. I do like the claws. The claws are fun. Cipher machines. Cipher machines are devices that hold the alchemist's secret information. The tracker can decrypt cipher machines using matching keys. With decoded text, you can find secret clues hidden around Krot. Okay. That's sick. I love that. We're getting up on the end of time here, but there are still a few NPCs to talk to before we wrap. 2 bosses down? Not bad. Not bad progress. I desperately want to keep playing. Every fiber of my being... Again, I've got the soul's itch right now. The satisfaction of beating the bosses is never more potent than right afterwards. However, I am definitely, as soon as I turn these cameras off, going to fully collapse like a puppet with cut strings. Like, I'm not long for the world of consciousness, if you know what I mean. I'm sleepy, is what I mean.
Speaking of which, I see you have an alchemist cipher machine. These are devices used to store confidential information. Decrypting it should reveal what the owner is hidden, but it requires a matching key. Luckily, I found a few during my travels.
You
If I might,
found
take it off
a
your
few?
hands. I can't offer anything in exchange, but if I can unlock it, we could gain valuable insight about the alchemists.
Yeah, I don't
We
need
share
it.
a
All
common
yours.
enemy, so I would like to offer my cooperation. Any enemy of the alchemists.
I would
is a
say
friend of mine.
I would give you things
Come
and
to
you'd
me
give me
anytime.
people to murder, but like, that dude did carry us in that fight. I gotta be honest. Like,
Let's unlock it and see what's inside.
that would be churlish and rude of me to say that he didn't hold
Still
his
functions. This
own.
reminds me of a tale I once heard about the ghost crocodile that haunts the zoo.
I killed a crocodile.
Most people thought it was an urban legend, but I'd always found it troubling. Find the mounted crocodile at the zoo. It might provide a clue.
I messed up his quest. Good luck. Oh no, Xander, I'm not gonna. I'm. Oh no. Oh no. You can mess his quest up. We're doomed. If you can mess an NPC quest up, I will mess an NPC quest up. Guarantee that this man is doomed. Hold on, I wanted to talk to the person who was at the excavation site. I'm gonna try doing his quest next time. Like, I have to try, is the thing. I didn't come back to him enough to follow up on the clues. Okay, that kind of, not a... Well, I guess that means that you progressed too far and then you missed it, which is fair.
Well, if it isn't the lad who stalks the legendary stalker. I didn't see you there.
I forgot this, man.
Are you hurt anywhere?
This is way too much gold.
No, you're not.
It's a well-tailored suit, but, like, you need to mix and match a little bit. Just the green flower is not enough.
And Veronique, to think she met such a horrible end.
Well,
It rends
dude.
my very heart in two.
I mean, just because I
We
murdered
disagreed
her.
on nearly everything, but there was respect, and on her part, greatness. I must know. Did she say anything to you before she died?
She did.
Did the medicine claim her?
I don't know if I don't know
finally
which
tried
was
on
the
her?
right answer there.
I am truly sorry to hear that. A heroic end, but such a tragedy.
I don't know why saying following Leia was the puppet answer. Like, I'm not quite sure I understand why that was the puppet answer, but I'll go with it.
The Rose Estate. Ah, you are perhaps seeking the alchemist tram.
Sure.
There was a tram here once, a long time ago, but it was deep underground. Deeper than here.
That's gonna be such a pain for maintenance.
But that tram to the Rose Estate's been out of commission for ages.
That, like, can you imagine trying to
I would
fix
assume
that up?
Veronique's Vanguard took it down for permanent maintenance. But you might yet be in luck.
Permanent maintenance
looking for a
either
route to the
sounds
sea,
ominous or
Take
horny.
this.
It's one
This
of
key
the
was given to me
two.
by an alchemist before he expired.
I like this
He
guy.
claimed it opened a secret passage to the
This
coast.
guy is
He even
so
get more used to that key
excessive,
than I.
but like,
Just past the ruins of
I
the train station,
mean,
you'll see an entrance.
he puts emphasis on all the right words. It's
Just have a feeling It
perfect.
could be useful to someone.
I feel like I recognize that voice actor. Maybe not.
This is alchemist territory. One might say this place is where all the ergo we use comes from. But the alchemists found something else underground. Something so dangerous, most of them fled.
It is glowing.
They'd say retreated. Only mining puppets left in there now, still working away.
Oh,
But that
I
doesn't
was
make it
wondering
safe.
what his
Let be your
mask
watchword.
was. It's a snail. I didn't even right? That is a snail, right? I think that's a snail.
Me? I had some things to look into, investigating this and that.
We're gonna finish talking to him, and then we're gonna find somebody to raid out to. If anybody has a person to raid while this man finishes talking. So he's a slug? A gold slug.
But was she a hero?
It seems...
Yes. And did seeing her lead me to self-reflection? Yes, it did.
It seems like an
And as
odd
I
thing for a
reflected, I've
dandy man to be
learned
wearing.
I simply do not have the courage for self-sacrifice.
I
I'm no
mean,
hero.
yeah, fair.
There is no greatness within this coward's body. Seems I'm really nothing like her.
Hey, you know, self-reflection's important,
Oh,
man.
I've only heard rumors. I certainly haven't seen it in person. I've heard alchemists.
It's okay.
found
It's okay to
sealed away
understand your
in the ruins
boundaries and
deeper
your
underground.
bounds.
Now, I don't buy this, but my sources claim the discovery was alive, but not human.
Puppet.
Perhaps that is why the alchemists
Like-
seem to have cleared out.
The ergo can animate the puppets. Like, this doesn't seem that, like, big of a stretch. Like, that's just what it is, right? Like, am I crazy? It's some sort of ancient animated puppet that's murdering all of them. And rightfully so. They deserve it. They're alchemists. They suck. Alright. Let's see who's live. Let's see who's oh, my computer does not like me going to the home screen of Twitch. Alright. Oh. Somebody over here playing Armored Core. Yasha Go. I follow this person. I don't remember following this person. I probably followed them because they followed me during my Armored Core. That's my working theory. Go give them some love. That's they're playing an Armored Core game. That's good enough for me. Which Armored Core game are they playing? Oh, they're playing Fires of Rubicon. Ugh. I've got to go back and play that game again. I'm telling you, it's the Souls itch. I got the itch inside of me. You did make it to the end of a stream. It's late for you. Alright, guys. Oh, what a fun stream. I look ridiculous. I look very silly. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Have a lovely rest of your day, week, month, year. If I don't see you Christmas Eve, Merry Christmas. Although Gwen and I still plan on streaming on Sunday. So you got at least one more of me before the holidays are over. Or not over. You know what I mean. Shut up. I'm tired. Go give them some love. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.